Hello, chat. Welcome, welcome. I am back, sort of. Sort of. We are back in terms of I'm in the country, but for some reason, everyone and their mother wants to meet this week, so stream is all over the place. I spent a large portion of being away helping Tough fix loads of stuff for her stream, which now makes me realize how much of a fucking mess my stream is. So, considering we only have a couple of hours today, I'm going to sit, chill with some music, and we're going to play around and try and fix up some stream stuff, hopefully, at the very least. Hopefully. Yeah, no games, but hopefully fun tests. I really want to find... I found a cool portal thing that I wanted to try out. I keep thinking about it, and I don't know why I didn't get it, because... They look really cool. Ow. Ow. So yeah, I need to tidy up my bots, for sure. Slim down on some of the stuff. I want to try some camera effects too, mainly for the scenes, right? So you have, I've got Guild Wars 2 open so I can do this stuff, but like we got like this, right? You can't see my mouse because I'm on my main PC. Yeah, we have like this, right? But it obviously means I have to try and figure out my stuff. So I think I had an idea either this morning or close enough to this morning. But I always like the idea of chaos, but my actual style leans towards order. I'm kind of wondering if I can't blend the two and make kind of a chaotic order to stuff. Hey, it's Core. Welcome. How is Core doing? Ah, there's what I was after. After this.
Yip.
Thank you, Core. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the effect on the smoke effect on that. I wanted to change too. I need to turn the cards off as well, because I haven't updated those yet. Core is amazing. I've been painting sea animals. Ooh, what sea animals have we been painting, Core? Can I just make this smaller? I must be able to, right? Wait, you can see my screen. I need to do this. I'm opening file systems and stuff. Whale shark, sea turtle, and manta rays. Ooh. That's some variety too. Were you painting them all in like a scene, or was this an individual study of each creature? Oh yeah, I haven't even saved out my first test. Ooh, oh, I'm so tired. A green sea turtle on a leatherback. That's very cool. I think I wanted to do. How did I want to do this? Oh, let me. Like that, right? And then. Some of them are single. Very cool. Very cool. Color overlay. That. You realize how bad it looks. Missed a bit. Like, this should be enough for a test. Let me save this out and see how it looks. Bum, ba, bum. I also really need to sort out where my files are stored. All I need to do is put my drive files on both so I can sync stuff easier. Which I might do now, because if I do that now, I start this in the right, like as I mean to go on. I don't even have Google Drive on the stream PC. No wonder I've been struggling. Did that just make a... Why did that just make a sound? Why are you allowed to make sounds? Why are there system sounds again? Go away. Okay, download Google Drive. Oh, I love it when Google Drive doesn't load. Download Drive for desktop. Then we log in on this, and then I can start putting all my stream files in the sync, and then I can move stuff across quickly, and I don't know why I didn't think about this like 7 years ago. That's fine. Sign in. Are you going to make me sign in again? Verify the login. Yeah, so if you weren't here at the very start, this is a shorter stream today because some friends want to meet up, so I'm streaming for about an hour and 40 minutes from now, so I'm just doing some, hopefully end up being fun stream stuff, but I'm going to start trying to, like, rethink the stream a bit. Okay. Google Drive is now synced. Good. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I can now see stuff. Okay. That now works. I need to organize my own bloody files as well, but we'll get to that. Oh, I guess I could do... Let's do stream temp. Right. And then let's just use that to save stuff for now. Can't share my art on Discord? You can't put it in our Discord, or do I need to fix something, Core? Is that the thing? We have a sharing channel. Just let me know if something's not working and I'll fix it. Wait, is this not sunk? It is sunk. Okay. So, let me close this because it won't let me click the add button at all. Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me have a look at this. Let me check out your roles. I can see you. You are verified. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to. I wonder what's broken there. Let me... Yeah, because other people have. Have a look. Settings. Permissions. Verified. Where are you? Verified. View channel. I mean, you can already do that. Send messages. Attach file to add reaction. Boop. I'm already here to say hi, can't stay. Thank you so much for popping by, Miri. It's lovely to see you. I'm only streaming for a little bit today, hour and 40 minutes-ish, so you're not going to miss too much. I'm mostly doing admin and trying out some new stuff for stream, because I want to start updating things, and for whatever reason, doing it on stream tends to make me work better. So, thank you for popping by, and thank you for the lurk, Rat. I hope you're well. Hope everyone's good. I hope people are starting to recover from the... Okay. So, what I wanted to test... So, I need to duplicate this to test stuff. Duplicate. Okay. So, we're on here now. Then I want a new folder. Oh, crap. I was fixing Discord. Sorry, Cole. I got distracted again. I did, to be fair, I think I have fixed it. Not synced with... Oh, wait. Sync now. Okay, hang on. Let me change. So, hobbies... It might be the hobbies category that's the problem. Let's see. Mission. Verified. View chats. I want you to be able to send messages. Embed link. Patch files. Add reaction. Okay. That should now work, Core. Please do let me know. Yeah. All right, that should work. That should work. Okay, now I'm trying to do too many things at once. All right, so I need to make a new folder. How do I... Shared? Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. These are super cute. I am literally turning my head to see some of these, but yes. No, they're adorable. Please keep sharing these as you do more. If you do more. Absolutely adorable, Core. I particularly like the whale shark, I think. Did I say whale? Did I say that? No, I did say whale shark. I was correct. How do I add a folder? Group. There we go. Test. How? Oh, that's... Wait, that's not already... Eh? Why is it saying that name is already taken? How is that name taken? There is no way that name is taken. Okay, there we go. Let's make one and send it to you down the road. Hey, I'm never gonna say no to cool art. Oh no, keep it up. Keep it up. Gotta love. Like the art channel being filled with art is a goal for sure. Okay, so move you into there, which removes the overlay. So we want to hide the overlay anyway. Get rid of the goal bar. Okay, and then move this down here. Get rid of you. Okay, so then I want to do a filter. Then I want to do mask. And then we want to pick the image, which in this case will be stream temp. We live in Canada and shipping. Okay, I forgot you live across the pond. So let's take all of that energy into posting stuff into the Discord channel. I think that's a fair compromise. Why is this broken? Oh, because I'm filtering the whole screen. I'm an idiot. I don't think this will work this way. I just made half of myself disappear. This hasn't really solved anything. I guess I need to export one the same size as... These ones are going to the States. So that... Hey, that's really cool. Cool. That's really cool. Okay, crop this. Try this again. If I crop you down to like here. Right, like that. That's going to be a pain in the ass too, to be honest. I mean, it should... If... Hang on. So... It's currently not even masking correctly, I must point out. There we go. The problem is it's because it's taking the size of this, I think. If I... Currently, it's just the size of my microphone, so we have to do fit to screen. Right? That's working. It's just not what I'm getting at. Now, I don't know... Is that going to... Because what... Yeah, I want this to work. Why is that locking? Why? Do I need to add another source in here just to like... Let's add an image. Let's add this in here. There you go. Now pull this into here. Oh, now it's like, what is it doing? Why am I pixelating? What is happening? How am I breaking it like this? I'm impressed. That's not what I'm trying to do. Why is it now like... Why am I now like 7 pixels big? I've like accidentally made a retro cam. What the fuck is happening here? I don't understand. Because it's all being what? Why did it make my cam do that? Is it just because it's... Is it fine over here? Are we good? Yeah, we're fine here. What's that? What? How did I end up doing this? It's kind of cool, but it's not what I was after. The effect is... I mean, the effect isn't helping because the background in this game is purple. There you go. Like, it's pretty cool in that sense. But it's not... Cam-wise, it's not what I was after. Yeah, I also can't go, like, out of bounds. I guess that's the difficult part. Yeah, so... That's so bizarre. Because, like, I need to be able to separate the filter from the shape. Alright, let's just move the character a bit. I quite like how it looks, though. It's kind of like cut out of the screen. But I don't know why my camera is... Whatever the hell my camera is right now. Also, don't forget, July is almost here, so the badges for Pride Month, the little chat badges. One's for watching, which I'm sure most of you have. One's for subbing. They do end tomorrow. After tomorrow, I need to think of something for July. But yes, they will be running out soon. Okay, what has happened? What? I don't even understand. I guess because that's also filtered, but I don't know why it's made the cam effects thing pixelated. Like, why is the quality pixelated? That doesn't... It's funny, but it doesn't make any sense. Why would adding something to the group? We have Canada Day here soon? What day is Canada Day? What's Canada Day for? We don't have an England Day, really. So I don't know what Canada Day would be. I know what, like, America's fancy day is. Well, they're usually based on some kind of historical event, right? Is this just because it's out of... I'm so confused why it's... First is our America 4th. Yes. Yeah, I assumed it was the equivalent, but I don't know why, right? I don't know why I'm exclaiming. Like, I'm even more pixelated now. How did I guess because I had a full... How did I do the... Oh, I've removed it from this by accident. That's annoying. But yeah, like this one's fine. I guess it's because I'm not filtering. I am filtering it though. Because we became Canada on that day? It's literally like Founder Day. Founding Day or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. Hello. So, now we're in the thing. To fix this now. Why am I so far? Is the cam? Oh, that's the wrong way. I don't... Oh, the filter is on, so it has filtered me. That's why. Sure, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Alright, I don't know why this one's doing this, though. I guess it's literally because the overlay... No, but I'm not even in the overlay here. That's the bit that's confusing me. In this one... Is it because the filter is max size? Is that what's doing it? It must be. It must be what the difference is. Alright. Alright, next test. Next test. I feel like we're going to get a lot less done than I thought I was going to get done, if I'm being honest. I need a new file. Full 1080p. The problem is, though, it's going to line up. It's going to line up with this screen. And I need the edge to go over. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I guess it's always going to have to do that. I don't have a lot of choice in that fact. This is only a test. I don't need to get too stuck in the weeds in it, but... Color overlay so I can see it. And then... Because I want all of the dots and stuff in there, but then I'm like in the wrong position in the camera. And that's the part that starts to get confusing. I need to offset the source from... It's very confusing. My tiny brain. Ah! Move. No, move together, idiots. Thank you. Okay. Let's paint over you. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Alright, let's save this over the one that's currently in there. Practical was 2. Go to the test. I still don't know why this looks like that. So we're gonna delete you because I don't know why you're doing that. And then we're gonna bring in a scene. Hello. And then we're gonna drop you in here. Why does it make you pixelated? Okay. Just get out of there. There's a curse on this. Because like I can apply it on here, right? But it applies it to everything, so I do have to be aware of that. If I apply it on here... Okay, in this sense it makes the shape like that. See, like this is okay, but it does like... At the moment, this design cuts too much of me up. But as a test... Right. It's very clear now I'm not pixelated. Like, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. How I would improve that? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can actually... That's also broken it here, which is kind of amusing. I kind of like the chaoticness of it, but yeah. This was the issue I was talking about. What I can do is... Oh, actually, that's already there. If I go to test and then I go to image, add image, and then here. Oh, it's going to take a while because it's got like 7,000 files in it. All the way down to the one I just took. And then transform. Fit to screen. And then put you here. Right. That's now you can't see my PC, which is basically all I need to do while I'm editing files. But the test still works. So that works. That's fine. Yeah, like it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Not necessarily this shape entirely. And I don't like that my face is kind of gone. I need to make it a bit more square. But I don't know how to do an alignment stuff. But anyway, I was going to test something by taking the same image, right? And then... Oh, let's merge these. Take the fill out. Give it a bit of a drop shadow. More of an inner shadow. I think that would be enough. Let's see. Might look like shit, but... I don't know if I can I mask this to fix this? Hey, where are you at? Filters, image mask / blend. Like maybe? The rip tearaway effect is pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, I actually, I don't know. There was a random TikTok clip that I saw with this, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. And I'm coming to terms with the idea. I quite like the idea of having like a very ordered and precise overlay, but like having elements that are very chaotic, like the camera frame. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, I made it smaller there. Oh, that's the opposite. I can't do it this way, unfortunately. You can sort of do it. Oh, but now it does that. Okay, no, I can't trick it. I was being lazy. All that boils down to is I was being lazy. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can just add. This is just a test. Also, welcome, Cyberpunk. Should have said hello first. Okay. What song is this one? The one that's playing right now? Or did it just change? I don't know if it just changed or not. Previously played. One that's just playing. Can I link this? That should be what's playing, cool. I don't think there is an embed. Oh, there is an API doc. Can I pull... I might be able to pull that in. We'll see. I don't think that... I mean, my stream's quite dark, so that... But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just trying to think how to do an overlay. It's because it's a filter. I don't think there's a way I can do... I guess if it's a filter on a scene, if I make the... Hang on. Wait. I've called it cam effects, which does everything. Oh, someone came in as a spam bot. I wonder what's happening there. Yeah, I've got cam effects. So I could double... I think I could... Ooh, we're getting another one. That's 2 bots. We very rarely get 2 bots. Yeah, if I make a new scene... I'll call it cam filter, right? Which is currently empty. Then we bring in a scene for cam effects, right? Boop. So there's that. We turn that off. No. We turn the filtering off. Turn the filtering off. Okay. And then we... Yeah, then we add an image. We'll use this as our example. So this is what we want. Although it does obviously, unfortunately, fit perfectly. But I can start tweaking that if that's the case. But I also can't change my camera angle too much because then the other views won't work. So while this obviously because of this piece at the top, it needs more space. But realistically, I want it to be like this big. And then have some extraneous... I guess I just have to be like cooler on the tear effect. That's actually the issue. So yeah, I think it probably... Although I guess cam filter... Oh god, I need a cam filter for every version if I do it this way. So I guess I just need to filter the whole thing. Right. But I guess if we do... If I filter... Hang on. Where do I do this stuff? Add a group. Right. Put you in there. And then we filter this. It broke this last time. Does do that. Oh, I like you did draw. I turned off the draw thing because we were testing it. There you go. Turn it back on just for you. I also forgot that it's still on, to be fair. Thanks, Kane. I like that you redeemed that as I picked up my bottle anyway, so, you know, it works out. Anticipated my bullshit, always, always. Kane, did we survive? Are we half the man we used to be after the heat wave? I have aircon? Of course you fucking do. I don't know why I even considered otherwise. You can get away with being bigger when it's not as blocky. I guess I want to bring in... I want to shape this a little higher. But it still has to fit within 1080p. What are you showing me now? Oh, you actually have like... Oh, of course. Because you... Hang on. Do you have aircon in your house? Or do you only have aircon in your little thing? Your little office? Because... Just the office, that's hysterical, by the way. Very funny. But obviously, I would imagine it also gets even hotter than the house with it being just a tiny little box. I reckon Jack is half the size. I'll see him in like an hour, so I'll let you know if I recognize him. He's a moron, though. Jack finally paid his smoker debt. That makes it sound like he finally gave you back the pack of cigarettes he bummed off you. But it actually means he bought an industrial smoker off you. But yeah, this does work. I just need to fuck around with the sizing, I think. I think it actually works quite well. I don't hate it. All still smoking. Yeah, smoking meat. Smoking meat. Sausages. Mostly I've seen sausages and chicken from Jack as pictures of things that he's smoking. Well, I wonder if I can overlay this to make a quick version. You know? Like, just do this a little bit. And then pull it some more. Spin it round. This isn't the best example because it has like a painterly feel to it, which is not what I was after. Oh, yeah, I don't know if anyone saw in the Discord channel, but my domain name got shut down by Vietnam because I obviously use .vn because of Sylvan. And it got blocked on Saturday. I got an email saying that my domain has been blocked by Vietnam. With no information. I have no reasoning, and then I contacted support, and it sounds like they were then messaging me because I contacted them so quickly. But basically it got shut down. It got shut down for use for gambling. Like, gambling is, I guess, banned in Vietnam, so a domain using .vn that's promoting gambling would not be allowed. I was like, I literally never gambled in my life. I think I've played poker for not real money once. I was like, I don't know how any part of my domain would be classed as gambling. Gacha is gambling. Well, this is the thing, because I was like, I linked to a Twitch channel, right? So are they having a problem with stuff that is Twitch banned? Basically, is what it boils down to. But even the domain hosting place has no information, so it's actually being raised by my domain company to Vietnam's domain control to find out actually why it was banned. They got confused with kick. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I mean. There is obviously gambling everywhere in terms of online presence. So I can understand, but I was like, my domain literally points to this channel, which at the time of them banning it had been offline for 2 weeks. And the last game I played was Final Fantasy. I was like, there's been nothing. I guess technically if you watch the Final Fantasy VOD, which I don't think the domain control people are watching, you can go through there and you can see me do the little mini game, which is, I guess, a form of I don't know, because you don't put stuff down in the pick the numbers thing. But whatever, these very egregious things, maybe a title from several weeks ago. But I was like, there's no way they're doing that. There's no way they're looking for reasons to shut down a domain. In that way. So I don't know why. I think they just don't want my domain to exist. So currently none of my shit works, but we'll find out hopefully soon if they can reinstate it or if I need to find a new domain. Which is very annoying because I really like the fact that I've got sil.vn. It's a very nice domain. Also, this shape works quite well, actually. I'm actually quite happy with that. I quite like it. Oh, and Cyberpunk, if you're going to get ads, Kane might also get ads. Because I don't see your little Prime thing. If you get ads, can you tell me the second you see them, please? Because I'm trying to work out if my timer is still correct, because it is set up in such a bizarre way to try and hit when ads actually hit. I don't know if it's accurate anymore. I'm trying to tidy stuff up. Music is a jam? What is the music right now? Oh, it's the Sonic remix. I'm playing OC Remix on rainwave.cc. It's very cool. Very handy, too. I think I could probably do OC Remix on YouTube Music, but this is just cool because it's completely random and people are voting on what's playing to match up what I'm doing on this. But yeah, I think this works. Actually, this shape, even with the very painterly parts, I think this works very well. I like it. What I wanted to do was for the full cam, back here and shouldn't have a filter on it anymore. Yeah, I wanted to do the reverse here. What I wanted to do... Let's try. Let's do a test. Filters. Where is... There is. This. Okay, an hour has passed. I have an hour left of stream, chat. I can't spell. That's not it. I mean, these could work, but they might be too... Why is so much stuff? Show up? Rain. What are these? I don't remember what half of this stuff is. Oh, I do remember what this is. But it's square, though, and I'm not currently square. We could test some of these later, but not. That won't work for now. Are they all square? That's a circle. What's this one? Oh, a rectangle one. There we go. I can test with this. Try it with this one. Might be too much. It also isn't the correct size. Oh, rid of the background, idiot. Otherwise it won't work. Leave that. And then... Why is it not synced? Why are we not synced? There it is. Oh wait, I did it the wrong way round. I filtered me out. Where's the Hang on. Don't panic. Stop panicking. Oh, God. Ads? Oh, that was pretty accurate. I think that's still fine. Let me know when they end, Cyberfunk, although I think they'll probably be out of order. I don't know why I'm saying that. Two minutes? I mean, it's set to 3, I think. I think that's the minimum I can set it to. Did I update yet? Update. Boom. There we go. This is probably a little too vectory. You can see the roundness on stuff. It wants to be more painterly. But that's pretty cool. What's my background? Is that the background? Yeah, so this also kind of does what I want it to do. I don't like the... These are just... Okay, I can't even open that. Try and find a fresh one. Oh yeah, I also got that video. I wanted to see what it looked like. For me, it says ad break ends in 1:45. So I guess that's the longest it can go for. I wonder which country always gets 3 minutes. Because you don't always get 3 minutes. Ads done? Okay. So I mean, I think you're all UK, right? So it seems UK gets closer to 2 minutes. Oh, I wonder if I can find... need like a frame. We do hear I didn't get ads. Yeah, it is odd. Like, it's impossible to tell, but it seems that my thing is pretty accurate still. Gotta go cook dinner. Hey, take care, Kane. I'll hopefully see you soon. We need to book in a thing. I don't think we have a thing booked in, Kane. Goodbye. Kind of like the idea of that too, but I don't even have any idea how I would make that work. Any idea how that would work? I guess it would have to be multi-layered. And grunge. I guess brush grain. Is that going to find me some shape? I want some rough shape. Oh, I used some of that. I've seen some of this stuff before. I'm going to loosely fit this screen space. Basically. Some of these are insane. They're not what I'm after. Oh wait, what's this? Ooh, what's this? This might be too painterly. I'm gonna try it though. For reference, chat, I'm just fucking about with fixing stuff. Hence why I'm in the void currently. What does this do? What do you give me? You should try the demo for shore tile. There is. Let me discover this. Shore tiles. First, let's add the game to my wish list. There's tower defense, dwarf romantic type stuff by the looks of things. That's cool. Yeah, I might have to check that out. We do have some weird streams this week, so short stuff isn't a problem. I play a game and there are stats you have to max. Was that in context to anything, Core? Or are you just excited about a game you're playing? I'll be honest, I still have no idea what I'm doing. also fair. Now, these might be a little too ink rollery. I like it. How does this one work? Oh, where's the file gone? Where's it gone? Oh, it's here. Sheep. Like that. Do. Yeah, I think this is going to look too inky. Let's try it. Buying a fall. I can't max myself and I'm stressed. I'm stressed because fall is really important to my plans. What is the game, Core? Oh, it also isn't maxed out. That's not bad. That's not bad. My horses? I like that it has a Z. Yeah, it's not quite as rough. Like the other one that's on the stream on here, right, is much rougher. I think that's better. It's a little too square. There we go again. Like this one. These are also kind of inky. To be fair, I am looking at ink textures, so that's kind of on me. Like when I made my finger bleed. I will sob if it's not maxed. Hey, you've got this. You've got this. Those games are usually about perseverance, so just stick with it. Don't have too much of a crash out. And I'm sure it will continue. I have no control. Oh, I see. So my control freaking me is screaming. Yep. Yep. Film stuff would be kind of cool, but it's not really the vibe I'm going for. The hell is this? Burnt paper? No. Not a bad idea, but not what I'm after. Not enough people make the weird shit that I'm trying to do. I'm gonna have to make one. Also, I need to convert video I downloaded because it's way too big. It'll make OBS lock up. Doo-doo. Okay. That is awesome. Oh, I don't need it. Hang on, I don't need it to be that big. Wait. We will have a normal stream tomorrow, but I don't know what we're playing tomorrow yet either. We might have to play some Overwatch because I need to finish my event. We'll see when my timer resets. Oh, my timer's reset. Hang on, I need to open Overwatch. Kick in the timer for tomorrow. 2 seconds. Also, that was the video finishing. Let me just do that. Green temp. Let's chuck you in here for a second. New Overwatch. Make sure the daily timer has reset. Events. No. Challenges. Event. Daily. Oh, mine still hasn't finished yet. Crap. I mistimed how much time. 52 minutes, so it ends at 6. Alright, that's fine. Need to remember to log in 52 minutes. 1 second. Okay, I've set a timer so I don't forget. Oh, the video is over, I think. Let's try this. Can I put it somewhere? Video. Portal. Watch this be like crazy intense. Need to go to the back. Keep going. Oh yeah, that's terrifying. Hang on. You can't see it because I'm in front of it. It's way too intense. Very funny, but way too intense. Okay, it's too much. I'm going to get rid of it now. Oh, not rename it. Remove it. Remove. Yes. I don't remember what the portal... Oh, the portal's probably from when I did the... X thing. Alright, alright, alright. Back to what I was doing. Okay, so the basics of that one, the other one did work. I guess we high grunge brushes? I'm not sure a weird sound. I think it was the song. The problem is a lot of grunge stuff is trying to add texture to an image, whereas I'm only trying to cut out the edges, which makes it harder to do. But grunge is the perfect texture. It's not what I'm after. Yeah, I have this somewhere, which should do it. Pretty sure I own these. Oh, apparently I don't. Somehow. Let's see. Watch them just be JPEGs. Of course they're just JPEGs. Utterly useless. They're also vector made, which is not what I want. I do have these ones somewhere. Where are you? These, I think. Oh, they're grid paper. That's not what I want either. Where's stupid? Here we go. It's these, I think. Of course they're all JPEG. Everything is JPEG. It's also not what I'm looking at. Okay, these ones actually come with a PSD. Which one do I want? Probably that one, which is 2. Let's see how this looks. These 2 layers, like that, are far too big. Okay. Right. Wait, why is there a white? Oh, it's because of the background. Okay. Let's try this one. Crap, that's the wrong way round again. How many times am I going to almost do this? Might be too much, but let's try it. Wait for it to update. Any second now. Too dirty. Better, but too dirty. Let me turn off the background because the purple background gets in the way. Yeah, there's a little too much over my face. I think that's this layer. Let's try that without that one. Should be the same shape, but this bit clears up. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. I still think the one on here is still much better. But it's also cutting into something and not just going to black at the moment. So that does make a difference. And if I add the Guild Wars screenshot behind here to test. That is the wrong image. That is not the one I was trying to add. Yeah, with a bit of contrast, the yeah, with a bit of contrast, it looks better. Not perfect, but better. I think that could work. It definitely wants to be sort of a spacey, dark stuff. I like it. Some of them will be too much. That's like VHS. I don't want VHS. I want cyberpunk. Oh, what does this do? What's this? Okay, we're gonna try this just because. I don't think it's what I want at all, but it'd be fun. Oh, this is also CRT though. I don't think I can do this either. I want to try it, but I don't. Oh, that is not something I want to be doing. That won't work. Too much work for today. That's pretty cool, but also not what I want. I'll have some time tomorrow before stream, so if I can figure out a way to make it to start updating stuff, I will. What's the CRT stuff? I don't want a CRT thing.
Yip yip.
Thank you, Cyberfunk. Oh yeah, I also have a new effect for the smoke for that I must remember to change. I said it earlier and then didn't do it. Oh, I wonder if there's a... I'm looking in the wrong place. Yeah, this is what I want. Let's try. This might actually not be what I want. It looks like what I want. But it might have to have a source underneath it, which I do not want. No, this might be the problem. Let's see. It's not doing anything. Okay. Wait, don't they also want to be... What is happening? I don't think this template's working. Yeah? I mean, sort of. Not quite what I was after, though. Let's try again. Yeah. I'm going to digital. that's kind of cool too. I don't know if I can make them work in OBS though. That'll be the only issue. And like, I really like it, but I don't know how to make that work. Oh, I could try. Hang on. Alpha channel. Yeah, these might do it. Might be onto something, chat. Which one though? I don't know. Which one did I just what did I just download? Oh, there's 110 of them. We download that one. What's this one? Alright, I think this one will be for now. Let's see. Does that file say it's 30 gigabytes? There's no way that's gotta be no, that's 30 megs. Okay, right. Let's test this out. Add element. Whoa, that was the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to click. Add media. Okay. That's cool as hell. It's a little too often. I want it to like, otherwise it's just going to make people think the stream's broken. I mean, to be fair, even a static frame of this. I don't know if I can, can I stop it? No. It looks too real, yeah, it does. To be fair, I want like a freeze frame of this. Why won't this do anything? What's happening? Oh, I think I've crashed all of my software. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, that's basically what I want. I don't necessarily need the moving. Oh yeah, no, my whole PC is struggling. Help! Quick, close it before it explodes. Oh, I do still have Guild Wars 2 open as well. I forgot about that. Probably close that too. Okay. We saved the PC. It didn't explode. That is way too much. Whatever. Let's get rid of this before people think stuff's broken. Okay. I am still pretty happy with this, though. I think that really works. It also works with all the effects still, because I haven't touched any of that stuff, which is nice. The sheer amount of time this takes up is no wonder I never get anything done. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I have to figure out one image. It's gonna be fun. Let me try this. I say let me try this. How do I install it? Can I install this with OBS open or not? Guess we'll find out. Huh, apparently I can. I don't know if it shows up. Oh. How do I see if it's working? Okay, it's a plugin, but I don't think I can test this whilst we're open. Wait, what the hell is this? It's when did I have this? On settings, audio. I don't know if that will. Huh. I don't know. What, how do I add it? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's not it. Wait, how do I add it to something? Oh, wait. Like that? But how do I make it show up? I guess you can't. Got me all excited for nothing then. Yeah, I don't think I can... I don't think I can browse or add plugins for now. He's fine. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Oh, I wonder if you could do it. I wonder. It's a text effect. I don't need a text effect. I need an image effect. could add film noise. I want noise. To be fair, I downloaded this one, but it was terrible. I'll give it one more bash. Let's see. Where is that? That? Nope. Drive. Stream. What want to be using? We're probably using this one, right? I mean, that's cool, but it's not doing anything. This function does not function. I mean, that's better. And then... No. Why is that what crops it? That's really dumb. Where do I make a clipping mask? Oh wait, wrong way around. Like that, yes. And then... that doesn't quite work. Can I do... That feels like it's probably going to be too much. Whatever, let's just try this for now. Ba-dam. And then... Wow, how is that still too bright? Yeah, it doesn't want to be over my face, though. It wants to be over the edges. It kind of makes sense. I've not received a message about being picked up either. Okay, whatever. The premise works. The premise works. This works very well. I need to tidy up the bot. I have so many things I need to do. Let me change those ad notifications. I don't like those anymore. Yeah, I can make set on it. And then... change this to... then... Okay. Fixed that already. Cool. Chat, what have we been playing? It's been 2 weeks. What video games have you played that don't involve hiding from the sun? Because that's not a video game, that's just been life. Also, I need to blow my nose. 1 second. What have I been playing? Just Overwatch, mostly. And too fucking hot to play. Just doing Overwatch, do the event, and then getting offline. That confused me. Yeah, I guess I could make my own alerts. Realistically. Jesus Christ, how did you even find me? Hello, hello. That's also just a screenshot at the moment, but I have been on Guild Wars 2. Hello, hello. No, seriously, how did you find me? What am I even linked to that's still linked to you? Or is it because I was logged into the game? How are you doing? It has been a while indeed. Oh shit! Oh, you know you did. I think you followed me ages ago. You just saw the Guild Wars screenshot and were like, "Is he playing Guild Wars 2?" Currently fixing stream stuff, but I haven't. To be fair, I can't say I've returned to Guild Wars 2. I just spent a really long time deciding what I was going to play and then went away. But I do intend on catching up. I actually logged into my Guild Wars 1 account recently and saw the character that you carried all the way through to get me all the Hall of Monuments. Which was a long fucking time ago now. Like, we don't want to put those into years too often, right? But how have you been? Jeez. Wait, did my ads thing just end prematurely? I feel like my ads thing is now out of sync. Or what? Oh, is this a near remix? Probably is. Good overall, hey, that's what I like to hear. I honestly don't... I know you've popped in before. Don't remember how long ago that was. Yeah, I'm glad things are good. What are you playing these days, if anything? Although you're still frequenting Twitch, so I would imagine you're still at least passively playing video games. So many windows open. Discord message. I need to get offline shortly. My friend definitely should be picking me up like any minute now. And he's going to do the thing where I said, let me know when you leave. And he's going to let me know when he arrives instead, which is not what I asked. Let's close all this. What are we going to play tomorrow, chat? Have a quick look on Steam. I don't want to start anything big because we're going to start Pal World on the 10th. Is the 10th even a day I can start? The 10th is a Friday. Okay, we're going to start Pal World on the 13th. So up until Pal World, we're playing whatever. Black Desert Online. Oh, have you been playing Black Desert Online for a really long time? Because I vaguely remember. But I don't know if I'm making that up. I'll probably play Iron 2 when it comes out. Fair. How is that? Because isn't it... I thought it was more mobile gamery, but I don't know if they've made that better. Guild Wars 3, I mean, obviously with this... Guild Wars 3 I'm very excited for, because we don't get many big new MMOs, for one. And we certainly don't get Eastern MMOs, right? So I'm pretty excited for that. Which makes me want to get caught up with Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1. It's been a very long time. But I'm mostly playing... I mean, I haven't played WoW properly for a couple of months, but I still play WoW a lot. And I play Final Fantasy XIV a lot. They are my MMOs, realistically. And Guild Wars is kind of like fluttering around there as a number 3. But I haven't played Guild Wars for a long time. I play video off pretty much since it launched. Ion 2 every dungeon and PvE collection based, but the combat is fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I made a character. Oh, I gotta log into Overwatch. I need to kick off my dailies so that I can finish my dailies in Overwatch later. Yeah, I think Guild Wars 2 is very, very exciting as a prospect. As I was speaking to Jason, or Damien of the Tree, as 14-year-old him decided to call himself, they need to announce that secret 4th race for Guild Wars 3. I need my elf stand-in, seeing as we can't have Sylvari. Fuck all the systems. I just need to have an elf stand-in because I'm not being a bear. I don't want to be a human, and I'm certainly not being an Asura. So, just give me some humans with pointy ears, right? There we go. Right, I've kicked that off. Cool. Perfect. True. Are the bears just Norn in the OG form? I've forgotten how Norn came to be. Are Norn Kodan without the... like, are they descended from them, or... It's been a really long time since I've dived into... And to be fair, I only dived into launch stuff, right? But that would make sense, though, because they all come from the Shiver Peaks, right? Although, I think was it the time... Was it, or is it the Norn during the Guild Wars 3 period are actually just in the Shiver Peaks and we never see them? I don't know. I don't know enough about Norn. I know Sylvari can't exist because the trees literally... I mean, I guess Mordramoth could have trees, but they would just be whatever... The Mordrum, right? They would not be Sylvari. Sylvari needed the Centaur and the Human and the Pale Tree, specifically. Oh, whoops. Wait, now, I guess I can look it up because you can't see my stream anyway. I don't know why. I don't need to be on the game stream. Let's just turn off the... Boop. There we go. Non-origin Guild Wars 2. Oh, they were first encountered in Eye of the North. Oh, the origin of the race isn't known. Oh yeah, there you go. The Codan believe the Norn may be descendants from an ancient Codan group who disobeyed Coda's word during the Dragonstorm and abandoned the Codan to go hunting in the south. This contradicts the Norn belief that their ability to shapeshift was granted them by the bear. I see. So it could go either way. I think that's one of the reasons they wanted to make Guild Wars 3 in the period they're making it, right? So that they can do whatever they want, because they basically aren't bound by much lore. There's just a lot of hints at stuff, rather than there being a clear outline. It gives them some freedom. I don't want Norn either, though. So, like, Codan, I mean, it would, although it would be very cool if the Codan in this are the ones that eventually become the Norn. Because the Asura, I assume, are going to link into the ones that turn up in Guild Wars 2. The humans are obviously the humans. So that would be pretty cool. But I want like a... I think my headcanon is we're going to get like a god-touched race or something that just... They're kind of elf-like. But they just disappear into the bloodline of humans eventually. So that's why we never see them. That's so far the best idea I can come up with having elves in Guild Wars 3. Or something like, basically a Sylvari stand-in, because we can't have Sylvari. They could do it, but I think it would be really weird if they tried to shoehorn Sylvari into it, so. Unless there's some kind of, like, time travel nonsense happening. From a natural standpoint, it would make more sense to have some kind of race that just was forgotten in the annals of history by the time Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 start. Or like, you know, one of the gods took them away or something. The gods in Guild Wars are fickle enough for that. Okay, what are we going to play tomorrow? I need to go offline in a second, chat, because someone is definitely going to be here. Definitely going to be here shortly. I kind of want to play the RuneScape game, but... I should probably check some stuff out. The Cthulhu game? I don't want to buy games, though. I have enough games. Oh, chat, we might also be playing Mecha Chameleon on Friday evening, actually. It'd be cool if the Mersat were playable. I agree. I think they have a lot more potential because because I've been diving into this stuff. It reminded me of all the reasons because they didn't add any new races to Guild Wars 2 because of the living story, right? They basically never considered expanding that. They made everything to fit the world that they were making, and that was it. But I assume with Guild Wars 3, they would make it much more universal in the way. So they can add other races, variants perhaps, and that kind of stuff. Because I feel like that's such an easy win for an MMO. Just like, hey, just add like blue elves now. Like this other race that people like to play. And doesn't really change anything. But most that would be pretty cool. Oh, who's cooking incredible smelling food again? It's also pretty funny though because I went back to Guild Wars 1. One got slammed in the face with nostalgia with the music in Prophecies in the first little fort. Because obviously that's probably where I spent most of my time. And then I realized I've never really played Guild Wars 1. Like realistically, I played loads of it, but I was, what, 17? With no idea what the fuck I was doing. So I'm gonna have to play them both through the story again. Yeah, that's basically my plan. Get caught up with Guild Wars 2, which I can do much easier because I've done some of it, but even running through it again, I kind of understand Guild Wars 2 a lot more. And then Guild Wars 1, I need to do all of, basically. I want to go through Prophecies and all the rest of it. I think Prophecies is the one I'm looking forward to the most because I remember some of it. But I got to I realized I think if that's still my base character and I never deleted them, I got to level 11 when I played Guild Wars 1, which is hilarious. When you consider how much content there actually is. But yeah, I still chat with I chat with Hecate a lot. Chat with Damien of the Tree, i.e. Jason of the Tree. And MC Mjolnir plays Overwatch with me most nights now. Prophecy and Factions are really good stories. I've never found a Cormier, but Nightfall explains the story. I feel like I did Cormier's story, and I don't know why. I wonder if I went back to Guild Wars with the expansions coming out and just played some randomly. And because I logged into another character that's done a bit, and I was like, oh, I vaguely remember some of this story. So I obviously went back for a little bit, but didn't finish Prophecies. I went and jumped into something. Oh, whatever. Food smells so good. I bet it's my next door neighbors. They're always cooking with the doors open, which... understandable, but also all the food smells comes up. But yeah, I wanna really like soak up the Guild Wars 2 stuff. I'm hoping we hear some more about Guild Wars 3 in the coming months. I know the beta is a long way off, but I'd like to get some outlines of what they're hoping to do. I know it's smaller, but that's fine. It doesn't mean anything. Like smaller scale zones and things in terms of how many people are there, which I think is better for the most part. But I'm curious about how the systems, at least temporarily, currently pre-alpha will sort of shape up. And I'm also excited about the lore side of things, because that's always fun. I want to see how they spin up the idea. And it seems to be more high fantasy, less technology, all that kind of stuff, right? It's also, like, early enough that Guild Wars 3 doesn't have any connection to Guild Wars 1 and 2, outside of some gods and names that are similar. And I'm sure there are, there are a few characters they could technically pull on. Okay, now my friend has actually messaged me saying see you soon. I bet he's around the corner. I bet he's not actually that far away. All right, chat, I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some actual games tomorrow. I'll try and do some stream setup beforehand to start tidying stuff up and getting the new stuff going. But I will see you then about 4 p.m. UK time tomorrow for a few hours. That will be a normal stream. Wednesday is a maybe. Thursday there will be no stream. Friday we'll be doing Final Fantasy and then some Mecha Chameleon. And yeah. And Revoker, lovely to see you. I'm on Discord, same name. I'm still in the art stuff as well, so I'll catch you around if you float your way back anywhere. And I'll catch you soon. Goodbye, chat. I'm out.